Okay, we're going to be taking a look at console applications and output in Python. So the skeleton code that we're going to need to do pretty much anything is quite simply the words print, an opening parentheses, an opening quote, whatever text you actually want to print, a closing parentheses, and a closing quote. The reason why this is really important is because what you're going to end up doing is replacing the underlined word text with whatever you want. And that will allow you to print your desired phrases to the screen. So here's how prints work. Here's an example. Print, open parentheses, open quote, hello, close quote, close parentheses. Print, open parentheses, open quote, Bob, close quote, close parentheses. The output of those two lines of code is hello Bob, without a space in between them, and no shift of a line. So if you want to have special sequences in your code and special characters, you have to use escape sequences. Escape sequences are special commands that we use inside quotes. Escape sequences will always start with a backslash, followed by another character. Now, if you're having trouble figuring out where the backslash is, look for the backspace key. The backslash is always beneath the backspace key. So if you're wondering whether or not you found the backslash, just ask yourself, is it near the backspace key? Because if it is, you were right. You did find the backslash. So a backslash quote displays a quote inside of quotes. We need this because if we just put 3 quotes inside of the parentheses, the computer will get confused and it won't know what to do. By using the escape sequence, we tell the computer that the quote we want to print is in an opening or closing quote, and it's okay to ignore it. If we want to print a backslash, because now backslash is a special character as well, we just use 2 in a row. To insert a tab, we do backslash T, and to move to the next line, we do backslash N. Exercise 1. We're going to write the code to print the following statement. Open C colon backslash documents backslash English space paper dot docx. The answer, the code we'd have to use is print open parentheses open quote open C colon backslash backslash, because to print a backslash we have to use the escape sequence, which is 2 backslashes. Documents backslash backslash English space paper dot docx. Exercise 2. Write the code to print Bob is opening quotation mark cool closing quotation period. The answer is print opening parentheses opening quote Bob space is space backslash quote, because remember, quotes are special. We have to tell the computer this quote right here is in an opening or closing quote. Thus, we put a backslash before it, using the escape sequence. there should be an L here, backslash, quotation mark, period, quotation mark. This quotation mark actually closes the whole phrase. Closing parentheses, semicolon. Actually, there shouldn't be a semicolon either. You'd only have a semicolon if you were in So there should be a semicolon here, and there should be an L here. You only have a semicolon in Java. Okay. Ooh, go away, pen. Comments are text that is ignored by the computer. We use comments to write notes to ourselves or others about our code. Comments can also be used to temporarily remove code for testing purposes. The comment symbols in Python are the following: the number sign, or the pound key, for a single line comment, meaning that from where you put the pound key, everything else on that same line will be commented out. If we want to have a multi-line comment, we use 3 quotes to begin a multi-line comment. Then to end the multi-line comment, we use 3 quotes again. This comments out everything in between the two. Example, we're going to write the Hello World program in Python. So to do this, we have to open up our code editor. So let's go ahead and do that. To open up our code editor, we're going to click on the File Explorer right here. Then we're going to go to USB drive D. We're going to click where it says PyCharm Community Edition. Then find this shortcut right here. Double click on that. Now PyCharm is going to open up. It's loading up a project. Just give it a second. And we're in. So it gives us a tip of the day. We're not going to read that today. And then it gives us this menu right here. And it says Python projects. So we want to make a new project. We're going to click on the folder. We're going to open up D drive. We're going to put it in Python project. But we're going to make a new folder, and we're going to call our new folder Hello World, because the project we're making is going to be called Hello World. Then we're going to click on OK. So now we have the location Hello World. Then we click Create. We're going to say New Window. See how it says Hello World here now? We can close out of the other one. And you can make this one full screen. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to expand this, make the arrow point down, then right click on the words Hello World, hover over New, and say Python File. Right here where it asks us for the name, we're going to write Hello World. Now we have the Hello World Python file right here. So what we want to do is simply print the words Hello World. So to run this code, the easiest way is to right click on the name of the script, then click Run Hello World. And as you can see, it printed the words Hello World. Now, let's say we wanted to comment this line out. We want to explain what we're doing. The following code prints the words Hello World. And we'll comment this out. Then we're going to make new code that prints Goodbye World. I can't spell. We're going to write print Goodbye World. Okay, now we can run this code again. And now it no longer prints Hello World because this code has been commented the computer ignores it. It doesn't actually run the command because we've added the pound sign and commented it out. Whereas this code still runs, and we print goodbye world. Now, let's print goodbye world and hello world with just one command. So we're going to delete all this, and we're going to use an escape sequence. What we want to do is we want to say hello world, then we want to go to a new line, so \n, goodbye world. Now when we run this, the \n takes us to a new line. So it's hello world \n, or enter. So we go to the next line, new line, goodbye world. That's pretty much it for console outputs. So from here, you guys are just going to get working on the labs. Sounds good?